I'm staying here, you're obsessed. So here's the ferry, which we're about to get on.
Maybe we don't get splashed.
Hello, good morning, welcome to a new vlog. We're currently in the car, going down a street on our way to Playa Blanca,
where we're gonna finally catch the ferry to Fuerteventura.
Take the next right onto Canary, thelodgeguys.
Right here.
Which is basically where we were going to go last time we came, but the oldies forgot their passports, despite me telling them.
Yes, if you saw our Lanzarote vlogs last time, we were going to go, but
we actually got to the ticket booth.
Yeah, and nobody had the passports with them. So we've got our ID cards with us today, and we're finally going to go across to Fuerteventura. Well, unless you see the next scene, we'll be like, it's too expensive, we're not
it's
going.
Too windy.
It is a bit windy today, actually.
Oh, you forgot your passport?
No.
Turn left onto Avenida de
It's a bit cloudy today. And a little bit windy, but it's going to burn off, so hopefully it'll be a nice day to go over to Fuerteventura. We've never been to Fuerteventura, and just have a little look around, so let's go.
We're here, and all is good. We've managed to get our tickets, showed us driving licences, and that got us on the boat. And we're sailing at 12:30 and returning at 5:30.
Just from over there, we get on over there.
Where that little restaurant is, over the other side, whether you can see it or not.
It's a 25-minute trip across to Fuerteventura.
Fuerteventura,
which you can't quite see because there's a dock there. But
yeah.
It's just over there.
We've basically got big, massive, long sand dunes which we want to check out, and
never been before.
We're going to do a bit of shopping now because we've got an hour and a half to kill. Right, so let's go.
Right, we're in Playa Blanca, and Nick's trying on some clothes in a shop. Well, Westwood Diet will have to sort that out.
All booked.
Right, so what have you just booked us on?
We've booked on a wine tasting and guided tour around a vineyard tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
At 2 o'clock.
And you've been buying?
And I've got a t-shirt, an Adidas t-shirt.
Yeah.
Quite cheap actually, 29 euros.
Oh, that's not too bad.
So how long for the ferry?
About another 45 minutes. You're shopping obsessed.
Don't use that.
Excuse me, we've come in here for you. Always with the shopping. Are we doing shopping now?
Yes.
Hmm?
Yes.
Good.
Now. Until I see a trainer shop, I want some trainers.
I'm staying here, you're obsessed. Sitting down while he shops. So here's the ferry, which we're about to get on. And head over to Fuerteventura.
Yes, they're 49. Right, we're sat on the boat, or I am. Lee's just sat there. We haven't set sail yet. We've literally just pulled in and we're just getting ready for it to set off. It's a bit full of rude people pushing in, trying to get on before everybody else. But we were the first. We were the first on, so
we were rude and pushed as well.
Yeah, so does work. Must be a European thing, because a lot of people do that in Europe, don't they? Right, anyway, we're going to turn off until we actually get set sailing.
Yeah. so that's how far we've got to go. That's the resort there, so I'd say at least another 20 minutes. It's a lot longer than I thought it would take actually.
I think he's gone slow because of the swelling and
maybe.
To be honest.
And that's how far out we've gone. So another half hour, 20 minutes or so. We're having some lunch in Fuerteventura.
Yeah, cheese toasty.
Well, sounds a bit boring. Right, so we're here in Fuerteventura. We're walking along the pier, or the dock, whatever it is.
One thing that we've both noticed is the difference between Lanzarote
and Fuerteventura.
Fuerteventura's architecture.
Yeah.
Everything's white in Lanzarote. Hardly anything's white here.
Yeah, you get lots of different colours here. Yellows and pinks.
And whilst it is part of Spain, it's in a different country.
Yeah. So we're going to go and just check out the front, maybe have a coffee, maybe hire a bike or something because there's some sand dunes over there.
Well, it's a 46-minute walk.
Yeah. Plus we've only got 4 hours here before the last ferry. Right, we've come to the front and we're going to try Waikiki Snack Bar, Disco Pub and Restaurant for a little snack.
Right, so we've called off to this Waikiki's.
Waikiki Bar.
Check this view out. This is it. Well, when it focuses, moment, it feels like we're on a Caribbean island. The sea is like an aqua. The sand is like golden. The surfers out there. It looks like kind of like Miami over there. Let me try and zoom in because all I can see is a window frame. So you can see over there. It reminds me of kind of like Caribbean and Miami. And the beaches, and it's very Hawaiian, isn't it? We've come back here from holiday.
Two starters.
We'll come back here on holiday.
Really like it here.
So we're just having a light snack.
Yeah, light snack.
And then we are going to go down to the sand dunes, which is about another 40-minute walk. Check that out, and then we're going to walk back, ready for the ferry at 5:30. Okay, that was beautiful. So we're now heading off. I'm going to try and find these sand dunes to the south. It's probably another about a 40-minute walk, possibly less. Depends how fast you dawdle. And then we're going to go head into town and have a look around the shops, possibly get some shoes, head back to the ferry, and we'll see what happens. Right, we're here. I need a new hip, but we're here. It's very windy, which is traditional for Canary Islands.
This is the start of the sand dunes.
We're just walking onto the sand dunes now. And then, that means we're going to take the next return. So, didn't expect all these bushy things. I just thought it was going to be like loads and loads
pure
of sand
dunes.
I think if you go further down, it is all sand.
Looks more sandy down there. Should we head down this path and go down to that bit down there?
You don't want to hike over the dunes?
No, I'd rather down path.
Rattlesnakes?
Oh, path it is. Right, so we've come to the end here. We could carry on right into the dunes, but we have to be back for the ferry. And we're getting a bit concerned that we've got to go all that way back.
Concerned. It's still 2.5 hours away. It's only a 40-minute walk.
So back on here, and Nick's really busting for the loo, are you?
We need to find a bush.
There's lots of them over there. Just watch out for snakes.
There's lizards there.
Right, so we've found a bus stop and we're going to wait for a bus, but look at how beautiful that is. Beautiful blue sea, and then Lanzarote where we're going back to, just over there. Nick's not managed to find a bush. Here, there's a bush here.
I want a bus, not a bush.
You said you wanted to go to the toilet. Unfortunately, Nick can't wait until we get back to the port. He's had to go to that bush over there. Is that better?
Checking out the plant life.
Is that better?
What is?
Just watering the plants.
Checking him out. What, so I can find it?
How much for two?
280.
280, Nick.
Hold on.
Well, that was nice and easy. We've got
Back where we started.
within 5 minutes. Now we've got 2 hours to kill. So
I told you not to panic.
we're gonna go and find a coffee shop to admire the view, have a coffee, maybe a cake.
Possibly. However, we're eating when we get back
That's
to
true.
Playa Blanca.
We'll just have a coffee then.
And I want to do a bit of late night shopping because it's going to be dark when we get back, you know. In fact, it's probably going to be pitch black when we get back.
When we're on ferry.
Yeah.
Going across in dark.
Ooh, not like that.
What a view to have a coffee.
It reminds me, it just feels like Venice. The water looks as like milky blue as Venice.
I don't think it looks anything like Venice in the slightest.
Oh, I think it does. Like sat on the end of the pier waiting for the water taxis to come in.
Is it nice coffee?
Yeah.
Right, I'll enjoy mine now.
Woohoo! We've made it back.
Waiting for the ferry.
We've made it back to the ferry port after all that adventure.
Very nice day today, I really enjoyed it.
So we've had a fantastic day today, and it's been completely not as expected, hasn't it?
No, we
And
thought it was going to be like Lanzarote, but it's completely different.
I want to have a serious discussion later on. It's
Why
too
don't we do it
open because it's too windy, and I can't guarantee that what I'm saying is going to be heard. So we'll do it when we get somewhere quiet.
Okay.
Right, so we're just about to set off. I've got to get close because there's a lot of noise. But the captain's just come on and said that it's going to take about 40 minutes to get back to Lanzarote, and we're going to move about a little bit more than what we did this morning, and we thought that was pretty bloody bad. So Lee's kegging it now. So let's see what happens when we set off. Sick bags ready. Too windy upstairs, so we've come downstairs. There's no seats or whatever to stand. Hey, we don't get splashed. Hey? What better way than sailing on the back of this? It's like the wake of a cruise ship.
Right, my phone's flat and so is the fast charger. And Nick's phone's only half full. We've got to use the phones for sat nav to get back later on in the dark. So we're just having, how many? 50. We're just having 15 minutes in this supermarket that has a charging station. And we remembered that it had a charging station from the last time we came because my Uncle Brian charged his phone. Right, so we're in Marina Rubicon and we're looking for somewhere to eat. What do you fancy?
Getting this brick out of me. I don't know, tapas. I fancy tapas because then we can all have a bit of what we like.
We all of us?
Yeah.
Who else are we inviting?
Me and me.
Do we fancy that place?
I love this. I love the look of that.
I don't think it's a tapas though, is it?
I'm not sure of the idea of indoor flames burning while doors are closed.
Well, let's continue to look then. Right, our first bit of tapas is here. We've got bread with tomato, garlic bread with tomato.
No, it's not garlic.
Oh, they're not? Just tomato bread. And patati bravas.
Patatas bravas, not patati.
Oh, well, whatever. Potatoes with sauce and things on.
3 more dishes to come now. Right, so we've had 2 courses already, but we're that bleeding hungry, we scoffed it. So these are the other 3. So we've got lasagna, Spanish omelette, Moorish chicken. We had like a bruschetta bread and patatas bravas.
I filmed it.
Did you? Oh, well there you go then. I didn't watch, I was too busy eating it. This is all we've got now, and this don't look much for 2 people. I knew I should have ordered more.
Will you slow down and wait for me? What are you running for?
Back, you're going to turn back into a pumpkin. Stay out too late.
I was just hoping that we're going to get back in time for an all-inclusive dessert.
Well, you better run it up then. We're back. That was the worst drive of my entire life. We had driven back up a mountain with no road lights at all, no reflective road paint at all, no reflective barriers. Lee sat with a sat nav and a car with the shittest headlights, with 2 pair of torches strapped to the front.
Wasn't nice.
It was not a nice experience. It's actually put me off driving over here. But we're back now.
We've got a pint of Baileys.
Yeah, we went to the bar and asked for a Baileys, so he's given us a pint each. It's like the Royal Family Christmas special sketch.
Nice though.
So, we said earlier on in the vlog, we wanted to talk about something serious. Not serious, but just us being, like, serious.
Nick having a moment.
So, we were sat there this afternoon, and we were just watching people go by, weren't we? We sat there for about an hour, maybe 2 hours.
People watching.
And we were just like mesmerised by looking at people and thinking, what's their story? And we were sat there guessing people's stories, and it was like the busker was playing. So we were sat there, and this young lad at the side of us who had met these 2 girls and clearly didn't know them, and he seemed very nervous.
He seemed like a backpacker.
Yeah, it's like he had a backpack, that gave it away. He clearly didn't know these 2 girls, and they were just sat there, and we couldn't hear the conversation, but we were sat watching them, and we were both thinking, what must it be like to have that kind of courage to just travel around and just randomly meet people? At least that's what we assumed the story was. He might have known them, but
I think you are right.
He seemed quite nervous talking to them.
So Nick decided he's going to go backpacking for a year around Europe.
Yeah, I'm not taking Lee. So we were just kind of like, we just wondered whether anybody else sits there and just looks at people and just imagines their story and tries to understand their life and just kind of, I don't know, just taking people passing and, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, you said the busker, I wonder if he's got a family, I wonder if he does it as a job, I wonder if he goes home on a night and like sees his kids, or whether he's living on the streets or whatever.
It was nice just to have that time just to people watch.
Yeah.
We don't do it much.
No, we never do it at home.
No, it's really nice.
I mean, we've both said that what we did today, sat there for 2 hours, will actually be the memory of Fuerteventura for us. And if ever we go back there on a holiday, we will be going back to that bar and doing the same thing again, because it was just perfect. It felt like the dockside felt like we were in Venice. The scenery looked like Miami. It was like the Caribbean. It was like different places that we've been, wasn't it?
So let us know if you've ever been to Fuerteventura. And what part was that called?
Coraleca.
Coraleca. It was nice there. So Nick's going to finish the vlog now.
No, you finish it. I did it last night.
Please finish the vlog.
No, go on. See if you can do it.
If you're not already a subscriber, please click on the subscribe button below to become a lodger. Hit the like button. Click the notification bell so you don't miss out on our future videos. And we'll see you tomorrow for a new video.
Bye.
Bye.